this one, and then if we start, so we can say start button pushed here, go everything go here. Remember later diagram VIC, IC. So there's a normally open, and then we want to go if this one going now. Which one? It's IN in here. Just remember this one. So we just double click. We just go to here to search IN 0. There's 4 again because there's a 4. There's a, I think it should be this one. No. Yes. IN 0. Double click. Look at that. It is because just see here 1 plus 1 and this one is the same. So you know it is connected. This one is indicated because there's a couple of iron 1 here, but either here, right? There's a E20, so you can see this E20 IN 0 is here. It's here, but here we have this one. So we just push this one a little bit further, and then we want to put the yes A0 A plus. So A plus, so it's out 0, so it's easy. So we just push this one out. So out. Just keep it that way. Keep it that way, because and we need to associate with this out the 0, this one. So we just double click, and then we need to associate out, and you can see there's how many out here. So 1 2 3 4, and yes, we need to go to 1. Yeah, yes, that's the one we want. So right now let me show you. Very simple. I go to directly, I just push this one. Why this one is already on? Yes, of course it is touched, right? It is touched, V0 touched, so it is already on. But look at that, because already the current is already here. But what is waiting for? Is waiting for this one to be triggered. So we push the button. Oh, why it is not? Oh, sorry, this is out 2. Sorry, it's out 2. It's instead of out 1, it should be out 2. It should be out 2. Out 2. So look at that here again. We press this one. Why this is not working? Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't associate it with this one, because there's still question mark. You need to associate this one. You need to associate it with this one. So this one should be B. So I stop. Associate with this one. I press this one, and we need to go to B. This one, double click, and go to this one. Associate with A plus. There's a couple of them. So look at that, B plus, A plus. So right now we can see here. So we just press this one. Look at that. You can see here. The first you press this on, and then this on, and it should be say 1. Press this one, and then it trigger this one. Trigger this one, and then it trigger this one, and then it trigger this one. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a step like this. Okay, so I push it 1. Okay, look at that. I press this one. Look at that. This is on, right? And I read this. So it is easy. It is easy. And then of course there is a couple of things. Here. So I stop here. I'll stop here. And then I just complete this one. Complete this one. So we just say once it go out, and then we have to trigger this one. A0 B1 D plus, it trigger the B1, so it trigger the A1. So how about this trigger once it reach the B1, so it will trigger the A. So where is the B1? So it is IN5. So we go to here again. This is IN5. So I go to IN5. So he should be this one. No. IN5. So how about the IN5? It triggered this output, right? Output. So this is 0. So I don't forget it, and then I go to out 0. This should be here. Yes. So look at that. I connect this together. So I use this one simulation a little bit slow, simulation motion. Look at that. I push this one. Right, this one. Oh, I press too much slow. Actually, right. So this should be the compact. So, but the problem is here. The problem is that I want to keep this motion. I want to keep this motion. So yes, I just I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I want to keep this motion. So I have a cell maintenance here. So here, and I go click and I associate with this one. Out 2. Out 2 here. It should be this one, should be okay. So you can see. Right? Because you always keep this one. This one. So and then I go to continue to do the B1. B1. This one is associated with this one. This one is IN5 again. IN5. Yes, and then again we just go to the out 2. This is out 0. So again here. Stop it. So it is the yes, this is the one. So that's one. That's fine. You can see our testing. So we go to slow motion. So we can see start from here. Right. So it stop from here. So it cannot go back because we need to do something else. Do something else. So how about the comeback? Because when the B minus, once it reach the A, so we want to kill it. Of course, we need to keep this position. So we need to this one, and we associate with this one. We didn't keep the motion. Out the 0. Yes, it should be this one. Okay, right now on this stage there is always keep everything in the right hand position, but once you reach this one, remember this one, A plus, when you reach the A1, because B plus and A plus. So once you reach A plus, you need to trigger the B coming back. Coming back. So this one, why should be the trigger the B coming back? We call it normally closed. So B coming back, which one is B coming back? Is and should be the IN5. No, this should be which one? Oh, A1. A1 should be triggered by this one. So this is IN3. So this should be IN3. IN3. There should be a couple of them. That's fine. Let's go to this one. So it coming back, it trigger, and we just move it because it is. Yes, that should be much easier. So it come back, it cut this one, and then it trigger the B0. Trigger B0, so it coming back. So here, trigger B0. B0 is where is IN4. Use it normally close. IN4. Okay, so right now we see the function. We go. Let's do it. Oh, is it not working? No. Let me see why it is not working. It should be supposed to be working. Let me check it out. Continue. This one is not working because this is associated with it, because it's supposed to associated with B0. B0 is B0 is IN4. Why it is not working? It should be suppose IN4. It should be fine. This IN2. This A1. This what should be the IN1. Do I need this one? If I click here it, or I didn't do it because I saw it's IN4. This should be B0. B0 is IN4. It should be supposed to be here. Oh no, I think it is not. It is never going to work because right now it is already been stopped. So this I don't think it's necessary for this one. And why this is the case? There is look at that, but it is fine. It is fine. This one is, if it is not working, yes. And then when I treat the trigger, there's something wrong, right? Look at that. It never coming back. So there should be something. So this one should be IN3 is here. After we put the extra text to describe the function of this one. This R2 is for B plus, R0 is for A plus, and then you can see if we start simulate. Also, yeah, go it again because it seems the sum function didn't do that. So you can see plus B plus A plus B plus come back. So right now we need to go to A plus to just make it retreat. So yes, we put another normally close here, perhaps somewhere here, and then which one triggered this A plus is B0. B0 in this place. B0 is here. It's IN4. So we just use this one so we can see which one. This is the one. So right now we start to simulate. You can see everything is complete. B plus, A plus, B plus minus. So we just say we just zoom on the component and then we simulate, we slow, and then we can see. So B plus, A plus, cut off, so this is come back, and then cut off again, this come back. So this is complete.